Yeah, somebody like Kanye West, like and subscribe, y'all. We're gonna holler about yeah again. I saw your boy talking about him, what's his name? Stack 5. And he just don't agree with that bullshit. He don't like black people either agreeing with him and saying that Kanye West is okay for what he did. Like, he's a genius or he's smart or he intelligent and all that. And my opinion is that us black people, we are all creative. We're all dope. We all create this motherfucking culture that people follow. We all make things happen. We all as black people are impactful on this earth. So to just try to act like Kanye did something so specific because he made a shirt or some pants, some shoes. No. He got a contract with white people. And that contract with white people catapults him into a situation that most blacks don't have. Same thing like somebody like our basketball player that we love, Michael Jordan. He got a contract with white people. That's Nike. And now you will see his shoes everywhere because white folks own the country and they got the access to every fucking nook and cranny of this city. They put stores up and they all fuck with each other. So let's not act like Michael Jordan is some fucking genius because he went in the room and signed a contract with some white folks that he probably only get 10 to 20% of the fucking royalties off of his product. That's not to diss him, but let's not act like he's a fucking genius. The man just came up with a deal and he met some white people who said, we fuck with you. You, whoever you are listening to this podcast, some white people fuck with you. That's why you have a job. That's why you went into the place and wore that outfit and talked the way you did so that they'll fucking trust you and fuck with you and let you around them and get you a check to take care of your family. Are you a fucking genius because you went in that room and you spoke that shit to them the way you did and you got the job? No, you're a regular fucking person and you got to keep going to work until you fucking die. That's what Kanye West is. White people are going to be giving him things that he has to showcase and promote to the people forever because this they fucking country. And in order for him to get contracts with other whites and be on their TV stations and be inside their networks, he got to do deals with white people, just like you do. If you lose the job you currently got, the one that you took your ass to work to today, and you ain't got it, you got to go find another white-owned company to get your ass in that place so you can keep paying your bills and taking care of yourself. Does that make you a genius because you find a second job or a backup job or another job? No, you're a regular person trying to take care of yourself. Just like Kanye West, he might be a billionaire. He might have access to that money. But you can think about this yourself. Fuck him. Yourself. If you was a billionaire, would you be taking orders from people? If you was a billionaire, would motherfuckers can tell you what to wear? If you was a billionaire, could people come in there and tell you what meeting to go to? If you was a billionaire, no. You would be saying, I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm rich as fuck. Fuck you. I don't like Tom. I don't like Eddie. Whoever that person is, they kiss my ass. I ain't coming. Because you're a billionaire. And people could say, you cynical. You're an asshole. You're a jerk because you acting like that. And you'll say, bitch, I'm rich. Fuck y'all. So I don't think Kanye and them is even rich like that. They listen to Caucasians and white folks tell them what the fuck to do. And that's not a diss to them, but it's the facts. A lot of black people would never wear no fucking All Lives Matter shirt, regardless if it was money involved or not. Because as a black person, we've been through enough bullshit in America. And we'll be sitting there feeling like that. Like, nigga, we've been through a lot of shit here. I'm not wearing no All Lives Matter. My people got to see me. My nephew, my cousin, my mom, my auntie. I'm not wearing that shit and then go back to the family reunion. What the hell are you talking about? That's like you motherfuckers. If they'd have said, yo, would you wear this All Lives Matter shirt? And I'd say, hell yeah. Will you stay in the projects for 2 weeks or an hour? Will you go down to the projects and shit and hang out for a day? And then white people look at him and say, are you fucking crazy? They don't have that gene in them. They don't have that no feeling to whites. That way you know they not rich like that. Because you would tell a motherfucker no. You done told your mama no in situations. Why the fuck wouldn't you tell some white people no in some shit you don't agree with or some shit that ain't really vibing with you? So that's not a rich motherfucker. Them niggas is poor. They got to listen to white people tell them what the fuck to do. We all do. We all do to go get money. But ain't none of us going to want to sacrifice our manhood, our integrity, our family lineage just for no fucking check. You're going to be like, hell no. No, I'm not doing that one. Because Eddie and them going to talk about me. Big mama, auntie, they ain't going to never stop riding me on this one. And that's the facts. So if you would do some shit like that, then you basically saying you ain't going back around your family no more. You said you don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them. They can't talk shit about me. I don't even see their ass. So it's just this kind of fact that you look at when you see these people do things that's out of the norm. You know, they got a picture of Kanye West with a white face on, like he got white bleached face, like a Caucasian man. I guess they did that back in the day. A meme when he was saying that slavery was a lie and all this shit. I mean, even those statements that he say, these are white talking points. So that lets you know that he's been in rooms talking to white people and just some of the shit they said, he agreed with. They fucking made his brain click and he said, damn, you know what, that's right. And now he quoting what the fuck he heard. Or what the fuck they said. Because us as black people, we kind of got our own ideology and understanding of what it's like to be in America and what it's like to be black. So can't no new black person that got a check come in here and say, hey, that ain't what black is. No, look, if as soon as they start talking, you're going to start saying something wrong with bro. Because that ain't what we think is a race. Look about when Jay-Z came out and said, kneeling is over. What? But he only said that, why? Because he's trying to make a deal with his white buddies at the NFL, and he got a deal going. So he said some shit that's abnormal and not what black people agree with. He said kneeling doesn't happen no more. Now, if black people stop kneeling, maybe they doing it because of Jay-Z. But every fucking nigga ain't finna stop kneeling because some dumbass nigga like Jay-Z said you shouldn't. That don't even make sense. He's a fucking singer. How the fuck is he going to be a black goddamn leader or somebody black doing something for black folks when you got to make a song in a booth and the only way I hear it is if a white man buy your shit and sell it to me? What the fuck are you talking about? We ain't going to kneel no more. These are people who are not rich. These are people who are broke as fuck. And the only way they get $1 is from white folks, and they're afraid that white people to take whatever the fuck they got. And it's really just some dumbass material shit. A bike, a car, a house, a fucking boat, a plane, something dumb. It ain't like they gonna get closer to God or they gonna be closer to the sun or their children is gonna be this, that, and the other successful level. They just want to be around white people. It's nothing really wrong with that. If that's what you choose to do while you spend your time on this earth, you should be doing that. If you want to be around white people, there's nothing wrong with that. Marry them, move around them, fucking tattoo them on your damn chest. But don't try to dictate to other black people what we should be doing in regards to white people. Because that's when I look at you as bipolar or crazy. You know, because a person like Kanye West, even Jay-Z, who grew up in the projects, these niggas grew up in black surroundings, in black environments. It was no white folks. So the only way they got around white folks was one thing. Hunkies gave them money. That's it. And then when they got their money, they didn't run their ass to the fucking black community and say, let's build this motherfucking thing right here. I used to walk past this store my whole life. I'm finna put a store right here. No, they got their ass a crib in Calabasas around more white folks, and they sitting over there chilling. And there's nothing wrong with that because white people gonna trick you into think you better not be around these niggas. They'll kill you. These black motherfuckers, you go around them, they'll hunt you down and kill you. They put that shit all over TV and the news. How threatening it is to be in the hood around black motherfuckers. You see what PNB Rock got murdered down being around some black motherfuckers in the black community with all his chains and necklaces on. So it's got some validity to it, but these niggas ain't builders. So all the football players and basketball players and actors and singers and dancers and every nigga that work for white folks and get a contract with them, all y'all just gonna move in white communities? All y'all just gonna not do shit for the hood? And if you do some shit for the hood, you going to the reverend or the preacher motherfucker and saying, hey, I gave the reverend $500,000. I gave the preacher $10,000. He gonna give it to y'all. Or like Tyler Perry did. He went and took the motherfucking money he got and gave $500,000 to Walmart. And instead of giving it to the black community, the people who need the money, he gave the shit to Walmart, who's a fucking $1 billion brand, and said, take this $500,000. I'm going to pay for the people who got stuff in the layaway. Maybe that's his money. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do with it. But you cannot tell me that don't make no damn sense where a black man would give a billionaire more money and say, hey, I'm paying for some people who come in your stuff. Wouldn't it just be easier to go down to the church and say, all y'all in this congregation, here goes some money. Hey, over people over in this congregation, here goes some money. Everybody at this church, if you came in here today, I'm giving you some money. Why the hell would you go to the billionaires and get, when do white people do that with us? Go to some company and say, hey, Nike, since all the niggas gonna come in there and buy shoes from y'all, go give all the niggas and shit $1,000 or $50 when they come to your store. That shit ain't even, white people don't even fucking think like that. So when a person do that, you know he's doing that because of fear. He's giving that money to black people because he's afraid of what white people will do to him. And he don't want to deal with that. So he just like, hey, I know what to do. This to keep them from fucking with me. Send some money over there. So it's almost like being a celebrity is almost like a chore. It's almost like a threat. Because if you get these people on the wrong side, you're fucked. Bill Cosby was a celebrity for 50 years. Still ended up in jail. Still ended up in jail. That's probably not far fetched to young people. But when I was coming up, that shit is not even real. To hear Bill Cosby went to jail. What the hell are you talking about? But that just show you what white America is. So by that stand alone, you know in a few years that Jay-Z is going to be going to jail for some reason or crime that they saying. Or Kanye West will be going to jail for some reason or crime. And then the whole I wore a white t-shirt idea won't even have any more validity to it. So that's it, man. I could talk about this stuff forever, man, but we're going to get up off this here podcast. I'll rap to y'all. I'll let y'all know what it is. Y'all, my people out there, listen up to this one, and I'll get at y'all again. Like and subscribe. Definitely listen to my music. It's on Yusef 2 times. That's Yusef 2 times. The number 2 and TIMES. YUSEF. Yusef 2 times, baby. It's called Wiggle It. And my movie is on Amazon Prime. It's called Killer Rapper. And all that good stuff. Got new movies in the pipeline coming through. Right now, we writing this script for them. Pop y'all out with some new good shit. Love you. Holla at your boy. Like and subscribe. We out.